Farming in Protected Landscapes is a 4-year programme run by DEFRA and administered by national parks and areas of outstanding natural beauty across England. We have been delivering farmer-led projects to improve the resilience of our land, which will have long-term benefits for nature and biodiversity. We're here at one of the FiPL projects on Cranborne Chase AUMB, which is located in the southwest of England. We're going to be finding out more from the Great Bustard Group, who are working tirelessly to safeguard the reintroduced population of Great Bustards.
So the Great Bustard Group was an organisation I formed 25 years ago. Its real remit is to support the interests of the Great Bustard throughout their present and their previous range. This wonderful, magnificent and impressive bird that was hunted to extinction through the 1800s. The main activity we have is to get the Great Bustard back into the UK. The Great Bustards are important because they are the county bird of Wiltshire. We're standing here in Wiltshire now. The association between the county and the birds goes back hundreds of years. In anyone's scale, the Great Bustard really is up there as one of the most spectacular birds in the world.
So the FiPL project was essential for us because we've had a problem, actually going back several years now, where every year we've lost 1 or 2 female bustards to silage cutting. And it's where a lot of our bustards seem to be nesting. So the FiPL programme's been really handy because it's enabled us to purchase a thermal drone. It's a cracking bit of kit. It essentially means that we can survey fields within an hour or 2. Previously, when we've been out nest searching, it's been a matter of long hours spent peering down scopes into fields or literally walking line abreast across often very damp fields, very dense fields, quite frequently not to find anything at all.
I joined the Great Bustard Group about 2.5 years ago as a volunteer. Since then I have been involved as a drone pilot for the purposes of monitoring nests and identifying where birds are.
We'll be scanning very early in the morning for any thermal hotspots there are on the ground. 9 times out of 10 it'll turn out to be hares, but every so often we find female bustards. And that's going to be really crucial because these bustards particularly like silage crops. Some of those silage crops are going to get harvested maybe twice during the nesting season. So understanding exactly where the bustards are in that landscapes enables us to start conversations with the farmers and then talk about either intervention in the form of nest rescues or potentially marking off plots that the farmers will avoid mowing and we can secure the bustards in that sense.
As a farmer, I've been highly involved with the Great Bustard project. We planted specific crops like lucerne on the farm, which the bustards particularly enjoy. In the nesting season, if there are birds nesting in silage crops and we need to mow these crops, we'll communicate with them so we can search for any eggs. It's benefited the Great Bustard so much, and it's also benefited a lot of other wildlife on the farm as well.
This year, for the very first time, I think in about 5 or 6 years, we've not had any losses that we're aware of from silage cutting. We've started finding more bustards inside Cranborne Chase, and we only got to know about them well after the nesting season had concluded. So next year it's going to be a much longer duration of searching and a much larger area with more volunteers. But we've made a good start this year with the way FiPL have helped us back this drone.
To find out more about farming in protected landscapes in Cranborne Chase AUMB, visit our webpage at cranbornechase.org.uk or find us on social media.